Hi dear Capricorn sign and rising sign ones. It would be an astrological focus for you for 2022. I will talk about two aspects first, which is from the last year. Jupiter entered in December of 2021 to your third house, and it will be here till the middle of May, 11th of May actually. So it want changes in your life in this area. I would say that Jupiter, we used to say that Jupiter is good. I wouldn't say it. Jupiter is good if you are prepared. So it is like a magnifier. If you have problems like third house matters, communications, neighborhoods, or siblings, or studies, then these problems grow bigger. But if you are prepared and if you want to reach more on in these areas, then Jupiter could help you. So it could help you now to sort out communication issues, uh, problems with neighborhoods, problems with your siblings, problems in studies, problems in contracts or anything like this. Now you have an opportunity to do it. Also, we have another aspect, which is here since 2021 November, which is in your own house, the first house. Actually, mainly these focus for those ones who has a Capricorn rising sign. But I used to say, listen, these two together, your rising sign and your own sign video, because these together give you the whole picture. So it is in your sign, in Capricorn. Um, it's important because Pluto wants always big changes, and Venus wants want to help you, want you to be more beautiful, want you to be lucky, and also this is the planet of love and money. So with this one in your first house, it wants you to change. Maybe you could change your body. You want to be more beautiful, or you want to change your hairstyle, or you want to with Venus you can be more fat, or you can be um, more feminine, or more creative. So maybe Venus wants you to use your creativity, but want radical changes. So if you don't want to go with these changes, you will have to go with it. So I would say that listen for your feelings and go with it, because in March, if you don't do it, you have to go with it. It is also it could be an opportunity to develop yourself. So maybe you could study, you could have a better job, maybe you could have a better relationship, or maybe you can get a relationship, or you can with Pluto, I would say that maybe you need to change your relationship status. So maybe you have a boyfriend or girlfriend and you need to make one more step. So maybe you need to marry, or maybe you need to break up. So these things also could happening with you. You need to think about it, what kind of things happens in your life 8 years ago, because very similar energies works in this time. And why I talk about this, because from 24th of March till 6th of March, no, so 24th of January, sorry, till 6th of March, Mars will be in your house. Actually, with this Mars, you could be more effective. So if you do sports, now you could be, quite successful. You can reach more. Or if you want to lose weight, now you can do it easier. If you want to study, you could be more effective in it. If you want to do, if you go for dates, now you could be more intense. But Pluto and Venus will meet again, and all of these Pluto and Venus energies will be speeded up, and not just speeded up, it will be, Mars will be the detonator, because they will meet three together on 3rd of March, plus minus 5 days. I used to say that we need to count plus minus 5 days when we can see the results of this connection. And if you didn't prepare yourself at the beginning, at the end of the last year in December, or if you didn't see or understand the signs, now you will have no chance to get ready, because the situation is just coming and blow up. So maybe you could have an unbelievably good opportunity. Maybe your partner break up with you, maybe your boss give you an offer, or maybe fire you will be fired, or I don't know, maybe you need to make changes on your body, even if you don't want to, or you will be forced to make a lifestyle changing. So you really need to focus on it, and you really need to get ready for it, because that will be huge. And it could be also good and also bad. It depends on your personal chart, and also on your attitude, that how do you how you face with it. On 6th of March, Mars will change sign, and it will be in Aquarius till 15th of April. That will be again important, because it is your second house. Second house talks about your eating habits, and also your financial situation, or the way how you make money. And I can imagine that the previous Pluto, Mars, Venus meeting will but bring for you these aspects. It will be continuously, and the results or the effect of this will be here with these aspects, because even if you want to change your eating habits, now you will have a chance to do it. And Saturn is want to teach you, but also it is the representation of the old things. So maybe with this Mars you can give up old things, or you can start to give up old things, or you can start to do things what you should, and which is here a long time ago. So maybe you have a problem that you don't eat enough, or you eat too much, and it is here a long time ago. Now you will have the power to change this. But also with Mars in second house, you could spend a lot of money, or you are hold it back somehow. You cannot spend enough money because of the Saturn. And now you will have a chance to there is the day when you could make it, when you can spend a little bit, when you can go further. But also with this one, you could ask maybe pay rise, and you can change your life or your financial situation, or you can find a different job, or you can find an extra a way how you can make extra. But whatever is coming, you need to make a decision, and the day when you need to make this decision, it will be on 5th of April. So you really need to think about that, what you do around these days, plus minus 5 days, because whatever you do now, it will affect for your life for a long time. So it is important. Whatever is it, if it's a financial decision, if it's an eating habit decision, if it is anything, it will be effect for your life for a long time. And why I also say that be careful, because there is another aspect which is quite important, and which can affect for your life long time. In your third house on 12th of April, Neptune and Jupiter will meet. Jupiter will magnify the energy of Neptune. Neptune is the dreamer. When you are dreaming and you want to have a dream to come true, and you have emotions, you have senses and feelings, and you believe for what you believe, but you do not check the details behind the things. So you could make a big mistakes, but also it could be an opportunity to reach whatever you wanted to reach. So and it is in third house. I would say it could be a contract, or it could be an opportunity to study, or it could be maybe you can move, or you can have a better relationship, or you can reach someone, because it's the house of communication, someone who can change your life forever. And why I say forever, because this aspect in Pisces and Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, it will not happen again in our life, because it's more than 100 years till it's come back. So yeah, with these ones we can dream too big and too far, and we can make a mistake. but also we can have an opportunity which can change our life. So you really need to focus what is coming on this day, and you really need to be careful. Do not make a mistake. Check all the details and go with it. Go take it only if you are sure, and not just sure only if you are checked it, and you maybe you can ask an advice from your friend or someone, but be careful. But also, if the opportunity is here, take it. um, the next aspect, when Jupiter will change sign, it will be on 11th of May, and it will be here till 10th of October, and it is your fourth house. So with Jupiter again, it can magnify the problems, and also it can help you. So with this one, if you have any issue with your family, arguments, or you don't know that you want to have a baby or not, or you don't know that you want to marry or not, these problems can come up. But if you want to have a baby, if you want to marry, and you are planned it and you are work on it, now Jupiter can help you. Also, if you want to buy a property, or if you want to sell a property, now you have an opportunity to do it, and you can do it very well. Or if you want to renovate your home, there is an opportunity. But if you have a problem with your roof and you didn't sort it out yet, now that problem can be actually quite worse and quite urgent to fix it, and you need to do with it something. Also, if you have an argument with your parents or with your family, that problem can be, quite big now. Even it could affect for your home or your country or your city where you're living. In these places, problems can go bigger, or if things are good, it could be more comfortable for you. So you need to see what is coming for you. From April of 15 of April till 24th of May, Mars will be in your third house. Mars will meet with Neptune, and it will be quite important because of the previous aspect. Results can come up now. So if you made a good decision, now you can see the results, and if you made a bad decision, you can see the results now. But that's also the day when you can make a decision. So again, you need to be focused, you need to check the details, because not only your emotions, your senses, your feelings are the best options. You could do good things with it, yeah, but also you could make mistakes with it. So be careful what you do, because you could make mistakes. Actually, more likely, I think the previous aspect will be important, and you will see the results on this day, and you will see that that was good or not, that it will make your life better or make it worse. But the good thing that you could make again a decision and make it better or make it worse. On 30th of April, we will have a solar eclipse, and this solar eclipse will take place in Taurus, which is your fifth house. So, what fifth house about? It is about kids and your relationship with your kids or children. The question if you want to have a baby. Also, lovers, sex. Also, sorry. Also, self-employment, creativity. So in these areas, you will be forced to change. I used to say that solar eclipses are like, the points when good things or bad things can get over, or when good periods or bad periods can begin. And with a solar eclipse, the energies could be here till 6 months, so you can see the results or the effect of this solar eclipse in 6 months period. So it is an important thing always. So yeah, if you have a lover, maybe you need to force to change something. You need to give up this relationship or make it serious. Or if you have children, you need to make some changes in your life around your kids or kid. Or if you want to have a baby, now you will be forced, because maybe your partner say that okay, I break up with you if you don't have a baby, or your boss say that okay, now you have an opportunity to go and go for maternity, or how they say, so, for a holiday because of the baby, or I don't know what could coming, something what is about the babies. But also it is an opportunity to make your own business or use your creativity, especially with the previous aspect, because we have fourth house matters. Maybe you will need your creativity to sell your home, or renovate your home. What else would I say? Yeah, mainly these things, but also maybe that's the time when you need to give up your business and you need to looking for another job, or you need to go for an interview because it will not bring you enough money, or when you could start to paint at home and you can make an exhibition, or when you can sell your art, or something what you really like to do can turn to professional things in your life. And also we will have a lunar eclipse, which will be in your 11th house. So somehow emotionally, your 11th house talks about your social life, the groups where you belong, and also your dreams. So with this aspect, you could your feelings can change. Maybe you will feel like that your friends or the societies where you belong are not making you happy, or you want to belong somewhere and you will feel that you need to change something in your life. But also your dreams can change, so maybe emotionally you could change and you will say that, oh yeah, I want to have a baby, this is more important for me, to this is my dream, to have a family, or or my dream is become an artist, or my dream is that I want to make my own business. And emotionally you will be pushed to reach whatever you want to reach, and what are your dreams, or meet or don't meet anymore with those people who are missing from your lives, or who destroying your life. It could be maybe a day when you will see that one of your friends is more for you than you feel more than just a friendship, or more than a workmate, or so forth. Yeah, on 24th of May till 5th of July, Mars will move to your fourth house, so that will be again a good a time or good period. Here is the Chiron, and Chiron is the. I used to say that Chiron is the one who make you wounds, but also give you the medicine, or show you how can you treat yourself and how can you recover from any pain. With fourth house matters, I would say that if you had any issue in your country, in your town, in your home, in your family, now you will have a chance to sort it out. So old problems can come back, like old arguments with your family. If you didn't speak with your sister, brother, father, mother, now you have a chance. Or if you had an argument with them and you didn't speak with them, or if you lost them and emotionally you are not over with it, or if you wanted to live in another country but it was not successful, or you had some problems with it, now you have a chance. Or if you wanted to have your own home but it didn't work, now you have a chance. Or if you wanted to have a baby, now you have a chance to have a baby if you are physically was not ready for it. Or if you had a bad relationship, now you can forgive for your previous relationship, and maybe now you can get ready for a new one. So these kind of things could coming for you. And first Jupiter will help you on 29 of May. So that is the day when maybe I would say that emotionally you can change, or you can see that you need to change. And on 16th of June, Mars will meet with Chiron, so I would say that that will be the day when you can act. Or maybe on 29th of May you act, and on June 16th of June you will see the results, or you will see that it is really working in your life. On 28th of July, Jupiter will turn to retrograde, so all the things in your fourth house matter can slow down, or problems or situations can return for you. And now we will have another period also, which will be quite important, from 5th of July till 20th of August. In your fifth house, a lot of things could happen. We need to see that North Node is in your fifth house again. Actually, not again, it is in your fifth house. And Mars will meet with Uranus. Uranus is here a long time ago, and Uranus wants changes from you. So maybe with your kids, or with the baby question, or with your creativity, or with things from your childhood, or about the question self-employment, or what makes you happy. You need to find out that what makes you happy, or you need to change on it. But with North Node want to pushing you, so maybe North Node want you to take care of your kids more, or be with your kids more, or sort out any problems with your kids if you have kids. Or maybe it wants you to have a baby, or it wants you to be self-employed, or give up your business because this business is not working anymore, or take a chance, and if you are paint at home, send this picture for a competition, or try to organize an exhibition. But whatever is coming, it will be here immediately, and you will have no chance to think about it, how you react. You have to react. And you have no time, because Uranus and Mars is like something like an accident is happening, or when you have an opportunity, but you need to give the answer in 2 minutes, so you have no time to think about that, what you do or how you do. You need to react. So you need to get ready for huge changes in this time, and these changes will happen in this area. And you need to go with it. And if you don't want to go with it, no one care. The situation is here, and you need to change. You will be forced for these changes, because these aspects are quite strong. And if it's a good change or if it's a bad change, it's only depend on you. On 20th of August, Mars will change sign, and it will move to your sixth house, to Gemini, and it will be here till the next year, till March of 2023. So it's a quite long time. Usually Mars doesn't spend so long time in one sign, so this is quite important. And because it is sixth house, and sixth house is your everyday life, it could make changes in your life, in all area. So it could affect for your health, for your family life, for your relationship, for your job, for your career, for your eating habits or lifestyle. And it wants big changes from you. So now, if you want to change anything in your life, you will have a chance to change. But also with this Mars, you could have a lot of arguments. So it could bring you arguments in your work, arguments in your family. With Mars in your sixth house, you could have health issues, or your health problems can be more worse and very urgent. But also you can find medicines or treatments for your health problem. Also it could bring you accidents, so you need to be careful. But whatever is coming, it will be important, and these energies want you to change and want huge changes. And with this Mars, you will have the energy for these changes, so you need to get ready for these situations. Mars will be retrograde from 30th of October till 13th of January. So in this time, it will be not that strong, or old problems or very similar situations can come back to your life in this time. On 4th of October, we will have a Uranus-Saturn square again. It is not exact, but we will feel the power of this square. and it will affect for your 5th and 2nd house. So if you have your own business, or if you want to have your own business, this question will be again in the picture. But also kids and baby project will be in the picture, or your creativity. Maybe you will have an opportunity to make money, or you need to stop do it, or you need to give up something what you like to do because you will have no more money for it. So many things could come with it. On 25th of October, we will have a solar eclipse, which will take place in Scorpio, which is your 11th house. So solar eclipse I talked about already. It is like a force from the world, and it can affect in 6 months, and it is in your 11th house. So somehow your social life could change, or someone could come into your life, or someone can go out from your life, maybe a good friend or a bad friend, or a good group or a bad group. But also it is a force to change your dreams or work for your dreams. It is quite important time, and especially because the lunar eclipse, which is in the 5th house on 8th of November, will be in 5th house. So again, your dreams, maybe your dream, or your life is changing because of a baby, your life is changing because of your business. Maybe you will have I don't know, old things from your childhood coming back emotionally, or you will have an emotion change. And maybe again, 5th house, so creativity, self-employment or freedom, or quits. So something will change, and maybe you will change your life because of these emotional changes. And don't forget, on 28th of October, Jupiter will move back to your 3rd house. So again, you will have an opportunity in your communication, neighborhoods and siblings topics to change, or maybe short distance travel questions can come up. You can travel more. But don't forget that it is in retrograde period till 23rd of November, and after 23rd of November it could help you more till 10th of December, when Jupiter will change sign, and again it will be in your 4th house. So something in your family, home, country, area could change. Again, the question is that how prepared we are, and what we want, how we want. If we want changes and we are ready for these changes with these Jupiter energies, we can make it. Thank you for watching my video. I really hope that you enjoy it, and I hope it could help you. Also, thank you if you subscribe for my channel, because I make monthly reviews. And if you want to contact with me, you can see my email address in my YouTube channel info. Thank you for watching. Bye.